2 different blog posts to review, and I just want to go into it right now. This is not the orb opening event you're looking for. So we're going to go into that part of the blog post first, which also talks about Red Guardian and Yelena, and then also drastic improvements, in my opinion, to the real-time arena, which has been somewhat controversial. Not everybody's thrilled with this game mode. Some people like it, some people don't. I personally am liking it a little bit more. I think these changes will help. But first, let's talk about this orb opening event because it's worded a little bit confusing. So we're going to go right to that first because I think everybody wants to know about this orb opening event. And then I'm going to talk about what I'm going to do for this orb opening event. It says Mojo's Winter Special. This holiday season, skip the same old holiday movies and tune into the upcoming event everyone will be talking about. Mojo's Winter Special. Show us what you got. Wow the crowd with your combat skills to carry home tons of fabulous prizes. Now, this is the important part because it's going to make sense later. Screen time. Earn screen time currency. That word right there, currency, is going to be important here in a minute. Currency. By spending campaign energy, winning battles in Blitz, and completing the daily objectives, daily raid battles, real-time arena contender, and daily arena battles. Now, this is why this word screen time currency is important, because this sentence right here kind of makes it confusing. Screen championship milestone. Earn rewards based on the total number of screen time currency spent opening orbs. Otherwise, it's kind of a confusing sentence because a lot of people think that this is like an orb opening event. No, it's basically earn rewards based on the total number of screen time currency opening orbs. So that was kind of like the chimichangas, let's say. You use chimichangas to open up three different orbs and actually spell out what the 3 different orbs are right there. And then it says rewards will include character shards, Orange unique gear, mini unique gear for gear tier 14 and 15, and gold promotion credits. So we'll find out what the contents of these orbs. I've usually found that these events are confusing, and Zeeks did clarify and said this is going to be like the Sinister event, but I don't remember that event. I remember the Chimichanga event, so we'll have to see the details when it comes out. And we'll spell it out, of course, and we'll make videos about it. Become a reward star by opening the limited orbs with screen time currency to earn gear, orb fragments, elite credits, and more. And then I want to skip down to the very bottom. It says that's a wrap. Tune in next week for the final blog of 2020. And the reason why I want to say that is that everybody's like, is there going to be an orb opening event? When is the orb opening event? Is this the orb opening event? Last year, they announced it on the 20th. And they gave us a limited amount of time. I believe they announced it on the 20th, and then it started on the 23rd. So what am I doing? I'm waiting till at least the 18th, which, the blog post right here is saying that will be the last blog post of the year on the 18th. So I'm going to wait at least another week. But I'm guessing if there's going to be an orb opening event, it's going to be in that blog post on the 18th, just like last year. If they're going to do it, it's going to, it's probably going to be like last year. They don't have to do it. We've had no words, but this messaging up here for this, whatever this Mojo event is not the orb opening event. We're going to come back to this blog post right here. There was some other stuff that's worth reading, but I want to go to the blog post, a mini update post that came out late last night. Real-time arena improvements. And I want to read this. It says, greetings all. The dev team has been reading your feedback regarding the real-time arena. And that's right. They do read Facebook. They do read Reddit. They do read the Discord. I know Reddit is important to them, and they do look at Reddit quite closely. And so your feedback is important. Your Reddit posts are important. Well, not all of them. Some of them. Reddit's a mixed bag. Love you guys. Reading your feedback regarding the real-time arena feature and discussing improvements we want to make. We'd also like to offer some additional context, design, and intention of certain aspects of this feature. First, the intent of the objectives wasn't that you must complete them all in order to claim every reward. Yeah, you know, some of these character ones are like, let's say you have like She-Hulk. It's 50 points. 50 points doesn't help you much compared to, like, you look at the number of points for the knockouts for the week. I mean, they're like 1,700, 1,400, 1,300. 50 points. You actually don't need those character 50 points things to get to the end at all. You can get to 100 without that, but that's not the point. Their objectives include you need to give players some of the flexibility how they want to earn the rewards. However, we do agree with the feedback that including legendary characters as an objective disproportionately puts new players at a disadvantage. And that is 100% true. One of the things I saw on day one is somebody said, oh, I have to use Doc Ock. I don't have Doc Ock unlocked. Well, that's not cool. In future seasons, we will remove additional legendary characters from the objectives. So I just want to point out that you technically can get through the entire 100 without doing any of these character objectives if you don't want to. You can just go try hard mode and put your best team in and just win if you want to. I don't think that's really fun, but that is a way of doing it. But, you know, if I get stuck with an undeveloped character that's super slow, where they're not going to be able to get their objectives off, they're not going to be able to take turns like She-Hulk or Drax or something like that, I'm probably just going to skip them for the day. It's only 50 points. Anyways, they said they're going to fix this. They said in future seasons, we'll remove individual legendary characters from the objectives. Next. We've also heard your feedback regarding imbalances around power levels of teams paired up for battles. And yes, I talked about this, I think, in 2 videos already. We have seen this as well, and we're currently working on improving matchmaking. And I haven't really played a game where the community was 100% satisfied with matchmaking, but we're going to read further. The matchmaking is never 100% right. I think I have some. Personally, I understand that matchmaking never really is perfect, but I think it's better is what they're saying. We're currently working to improving matchmaking to ensure pairings are more equitable. It was absolutely atrocious the first couple days. We released an update this morning to help with this and are continuing to work on updates to it that are targeting to deploy in the near future. Even after we're making these changes, we'll continue to monitor matchmaking to see if further tweaks are needed. And general consensus from Twitch chat is that it's 70% better. And you know what? I'll take it. I've noticed that it's a little bit better myself. And they said they'll keep on working on it. Yeah, but this was, it was absolutely atrocious the first couple days. And now it seems better. Well, I'll let them, if they want to keep working on it, great. It's better. The last piece right here, which a lot of people quitting on me. And, you know, I think that's a design flaw if people quit. I mean, you have to, sometimes people's phones ring, right? And they have to answer their phone, or maybe their internet crashes. You know, I get it. Last piece of feedback we wanted to address is today surrounds people quitting matches before they're completed. In this example, player 1 is battling player 2 and 2 quits the match. Player 1 gets credit for the objectives they already fulfilled, but wouldn't get credit for any additional objectives like knockouts. So player 2 stayed and allowed player 1 to finish the battle. And I think this is an excellent solution right here. In a future update, we'll change this to if one player quits an active RTA battle, the AI will take over for that player and thus allow the other player to continue playing the match. I think that's an excellent solution. That way, if you're using a super slow team and you get matched up against someone with Emma, Zima, Red Skull, and Cable, and you don't get to take a turn, that's not a lot of fun. And I think that's why a lot of people quit. I get it. Cool. I think all 3 of these things are going to be a massive, massive improvement to this game mode. So I want to thank everyone that has provided feedback on Real-Time Arena, and we'll continue to take this into consideration in making future changes. All right. Let's go back to the blog post. We're going to skip over the Yelena and Red Guardian post. Basically, all of this was in a video future. They actually, big shout out to Reminix. They actually linked Reminix video in here, so you can watch Reminix video. We talked about the Mojo event, and then we got some bonus events. I really like these events. I can't wait for them to start. Re-energize. So you have to check the events tab to see when this happens. The cost to purchase 120 campaign energy will be 50 power cores, and they're going to do that for the ions also, 50 power cores. That's kind of a good deal. That'll probably help people get to level 80 a little bit faster if that's what you want to do. Catalyst Cataclysm. Earn 3x basic catalyst. Boy, I can't wait to get 3 times SBCs. The last time I ran this event, they didn't do it right. This one, I really need SBCs. I'm going to go hard on this right there to get SBCs. 3 times basic catalyst parts. So that, I think if you're more interested in ABCs, the purple basic catalyst, that'll also be there. And then also 2x training modules. And to get the most out of the training modules, the Doom campaign, I believe, gives the best training modules. So that, just keep that in mind. Upcoming blitzes. Now, everybody seems to be pretty excited about Sim Blitz. I have not heard any complaints about Sim Blitz. I love it. It's actually quite good. I'm enjoying it. Very simple. And you can do it every 2 hours, up to 8 times a day. But this is kind of interesting. They're not, right now we have Yellow Jacket going, but the next 2 are going to be Rescue and Storm. Sad face. If I had a shad trombone button, I would push that right now. Bonus events. Ebony Ma is coming on Monday. Where is Shuri? Where is Shuri? What are they doing with Shuri? Then we got double drops, Payday, Merc Mayhem, and so on. And I think that does it. What are you thinking about with this real-time arena? Do you think this is a move in the right direction? I do. I think it's okay. I don't know. The jury's still out for me on this. I do like the idea of the game mode, but I want to see how this plays out. I hope they can fine-tune it, tweak it, and get it to where the community likes it. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming. Bye for now. Oh yeah, where's the Emma milestone event? Where's the Emma event? Where's the Greek node rate difficulty selector? All right, bye for Guy.